What's so important, Mr. Watson?
So, as you know, Igor's not in the country. But, he is an associate of mine that often comes to me for help. You know, because I'm such a nice guy for the community. Mm-hmm. And he asked me to offer you some, I wouldn't say deal, but some kind of, it's some damning evidence that you might want, you know, as a BCSO, high-ranking BCSO person.
Mm-hmm. What kind of damning evidence are we talking about here?
It's pretty damning.
For who?
The people in it.
That could mean literally anyone, Mr. Watson.
Yes. 1 second. Hello?
Hey, did you see Igor open his parachute? Because I think he might have died.
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think his parachute opened. He just kept falling and falling and falling and falling.
No, there is. I see him in the sky. I see him in the sky.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's coming.
Okay, so I'm staying up in the sky. You're back up down there. So what else do we gotta do here?
Just, you know, if you see anything fishy, just call out or jump down, whatever. Angel?
Yes?
Alright, thanks, Harry.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god!
Hello.
Okay, I didn't realize he was actually here in the country.
Hello, I'm here.
Igor!
I know all the movements of the policing department of
Perfect.
Mr. Dean.
Perfectly executed.
I know everything. So,
Do you now?
yes, I have a weapon of mass destruction in my possession.
Okay, I don't believe you.
Well, I do. You want to say it?
Yeah, I'd like to see it. You know, they say seeing is believing, and I don't know if I believe you.
But
Igor.
you can't take it. First, let me tell you a story.
Okay, sir.
Did you hear about Bass waking up in a field somewhere? Drunk out of his mind? Drugged up out of his mind?
I've heard a few things about that. I read a couple of reports here and there.
Yes. You can imagine the kind of stress he's going through that you're going through. Quite stressful times, no?
Yeah, it is. You know, there's a lot on the line.
Well, just a little backstory. You see, I've worked my ass off in America here. I built haze from the ground up. I paid my taxes. Of course, I never listed absolutely everything as an expense, but I still pay my taxes. And then I find out I'm going to get deported because I lost haze and I don't have green card.
That's
Anyway.
terrible. That's awful.
But do you remember about all that time when
Yeah.
that predicament?
Mhm.
Yes.
I remember it very clearly.
And you see, I'm in a bit of a predicament right now. You know, I have a warrant for my deportation.
Mm-hmm.
And I have an offer. You see, I've gone the legal route of getting married. I have a legal certificate. I got married to the love of my life, Bree. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And recently we renewed our vows. And it just so happens that we ran into Bass during a very stressful time of his life. He was losing his mind. He was about to, I don't know, quit his job. But we said, listen, you could let your hair down. And, well, he came along for the ride. He got drunk. He did drugs. And I have evidence of this. During my wedding vows renewal. And I think that you could use this to your advantage. Don't you
How
think?
how exactly do you imagine I could do that?
Well, you say that the chief of police is a reckless, um, unfit leader. But you know who is a fit leader? What was his name again, Mr. Denby?
Hmm?
What was his name again? This guy running for sheriff?
Pred.
Yeah,
Kyle
Brett.
Penn.
Yes. Because he doesn't do that stuff, right?
Absolutely not. No. Fred gets his
Nice.
jollies by hanging out with me, not by doing drugs.
Exactly. And think of the bad PR when the LSPD are doing this and the city needs the County of Plain office. You think? You want to see the evidence? And decide for yourself?
I'd love to see it, sure.
And in this is proof of a marriage certificate so that I won't need to get deported.
Yeah.
So this is your wedding certificate, or
Wedding certificate, which was my original wedding, was witnessed by Mr. Deanby here.
Mm-hmm.
And
It was lovely.
Antonish Corleonis, who actually cut off my leg.
Oh.
And it was signed by Denzel Williams, and recently I renewed my vows with Brie, the love of my life.
Brie is
Bess,
amazing
Bess
woman.
was there at the party too.
I see him. He's got his badge and everything on display.
Yes.
Pretty damning
Eating
evidence.
ass. Well, I don't know. It's not necessarily illegal to get drunk and do drugs.
What? Hold on.
But
He was doing it while at a wedding of... No, sorry, at the renewal
Somebody-
of the vows. Who he's getting deported.
yes, I was wanted. But he said, fuck
I
it.
see.
I'm going
Okay.
to just go party with them anyway. Because I'm stressed out by my job. And I
I
don't
see.
want to do my job. You see the picture this kind of paints for the LSPD?
It does, but I also can see how they can wiggle their way out of this, Mr. Igor.
Why?
Yeah. See, all that boss has to do is say that he was off duty, and then he's no longer required to enforce the law at all.
But his badge is
Huh?
right there.
Yeah, but just because you have a badge on display doesn't mean that you're
He
actually
could
being
say
a
that,
police
sure.
officer.
But think about what the city would think.
The image.
The image, the damn
The publicity.
image.
It is very damning.
Could spread this
But-
everywhere.
You could take it to LSBN.
I couldn't. I just don't know. This is a lot, and it's very good evidence. But I don't know. I don't know if this is enough for a complete removal of your warrant, Mr. Igor.
But look, my wedding certificate is right
Yeah,
there.
the
I
certificate.
spoke to a judge and a lawyer, and they said I just need to present this to a payday. And along with it is damning evidence against Bass, which makes him look a little, unfit for the job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You were illegally smuggled into this country, and
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Well, I witnessed it with my own two eyes. So I watched you
Allegedly.
get illegally smuggled into this country, Igor. Okay. I don't know who did it, but I
Why?
saw it happen to you. Yeah. I don't know if you were there, Mr. Igor. Okay, but I was sitting right above your shipping container.
You don't know if he was there for when he was smuggled in?
I watched it happen.
You just said, I don't know
Shit,
if
you
you were
didn't
there,
see it.
Igor.
I didn't know if you were there, eh?
No, I don't
When
know
you
if you were
got
there,
smuggled
Mr.
in.
Watson.
Oh, I see.
I don't know who was there, but I know you were, Mr. Igor, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
Why?
I witnessed it all.
But yes, okay, maybe I was smuggled in, but I
How
was
else was he
smuggled
gonna get
in
married?
August, and I got married in July, but I wasn't sure if it would fly,
Mhm.
Because he didn't have his passport yet.
Yes, but I do have a passport. You want to see it?
Yeah, I'd
Mhm.
love to see it, actually. Yeah, please do.
Yes, it's a Canadian one. There you go.
Okay. Let's take a look see here at this. So, when did you get this?
Was issued a while ago.
Is this your Canadian passport?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Here, you can take your passport back. This isn't Canada, though, Mr. Igor.
What?
I don't know if you know this. This is Los Santos. This isn't Canada.
But still, I have
Still a
a
passport.
passport to pass around, you know. It's close enough.
I think all said and done, it should be absolutely fine to remove his deportation warrant. Don't you think, Igor?
Yes, I think that's great. I've done it. I've paid my taxes. And the fact that I'm going to get deported just because I'm not married, I am married.
You know, I
And
don't
they
think
present-
that's exactly why you're being deported, Igor.
Why am I being deported?
Because you're an illegal immigrant.
But he's legal. He's got a green card.
I'm legal now. I married
Well,
an American
well, hold
woman.
on. You showed me this this marriage wedding album, which is good and all, but that in and itself doesn't constitute.
The certificate is
citizenship.
there, witnessed by the last
Yeah,
mayor,
the
Denzel
mayor
Williams,
approved it,
while
yeah.
he was in office.
Okay, yeah, I understand that, but this on its own doesn't constitute citizenship.
So what does?
I'll be honest with you, Mr. Igor. There's not very many cases of illegal immigrants coming in and out of the city. So I don't even know if we have the correct documentation for something like that.
So? If there's not the correct documentation, well, how can you press a charge of deportation or whatever they find?
Hmm?
Sure, then I guess theoretically we could, address it. Here's the thing though, okay. I could just remove your warrant. I do have the power of doing that, Mr. Igor, and we could sweep this away and call has-beens has-beens.
Thank you. Perfect.
But
Yes.
unfortunately, this warrant is not my warrant to do that to.
Why?
So I need to speak with the person who created this
And
warrant.
who was they?
Her name is Trooper Copper.
Why?
So I can speak with her. She's currently on duty. But I would need to present her this information and see what she wants to do with it.
Oh, perfect. Could show the wedding album too.
Yeah, I could show it to her.
Fantastic. I
Should
will
talk to her
return
now,
to
or-
pierogi in the
Would you like me
meantime.
to give her a call?
Yeah, what do you think, Mr. Danby?
Might be better if I call her. She's my wife after all.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, give her a call.
So,
Hey, Dean.
Hey, Copper, you busy?
Not really. What's up?
Would you be able to come down to the end of Chumash Pier? We have a situation we need your help with.
Are you safe?
Yeah, safe, yeah.
find her underwear.
Should I let someone else know?
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Just as quick as you can would be good.
Okay. Super
Alright.
quick. I'm going now. All right. Bye-bye.
Hey,
She's on her way.
Alright, cool.
into the country.
Into the country. How much underwear did you smuggle?
About 5 pairs.
Dean, I'm flying!
Holy shit, you're flying!
I have a license!
Oh my god. What's
I'm changing seats!
I can see you. Where's Speedy?
Jump in and fight! We're good.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Just letting you know
we're good, we're good.
there's another police officer coming. Just one, okay?
Yeah, we're still up in the air.
Alright.
I want to learn how to fly. I need a license, I can't
to go
fly this
to,
fucking helicopter without bloody license.
Go over to AirX. Go see if anyone's there. I think
I checked
we're
the yellow pages.
I think
No one was around.
okay. I was gonna say I think we might be good here, but if you guys want to just keep an eye, that would be good.
Yes.
Yeah, they arresting Igor or not?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
There's one more cop coming though, so it might get complicated.
Yeah, I wonder if the cop's gonna come pick him up or something.
Well, it's copper, so hopefully not, but it's
Oh, okay.
also her warrant, so maybe yes.
Ah, he's got a warrant, yeah, but warrants have to be served.
Exactly. So I think maybe if you wait up, I'll call you if I can call you.
Are you in a boat?
No, we're at the end of the pier. I'm right below you. I can
God.
see the chopper.
Dean, warrants have to be served. This
Right,
guy, they're
right.
definitely gonna try arrest this guy.
Okay. But if they do, then you need to bring the chopper down so he can jump in it.
All right, sounds good.
All right, I'll give you a call.
All right, brilliant.
But yeah, do you think that someone like me couldn't actually make a call like that happen?
Nope.
Why not? Why do you think it's impossible?
Impossible.
Why?
I can't tell you.
Okay, well, you're just lying to me.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Igor, where have you been for the last little while, huh?
Definitely not in this country. In tunnels.
Right, okay. No, I just, I don't understand, you know, you, get busted out of prison, and then you just kind of disappear, and no one really hears from you ever since.
Family things to take care of, I'm
now
assuming.
you're showing up.
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
you're showing up.
Family issues.
Family issues,
I think there's war in Pierogi.
This is Speedy Airlines.
Unbelievable.
Speedy Airlines doing my service as
The Great War.
Air Juan
It's still
over.
ongoing. I'm asylum seeker.
Wait a second.
Yes,
Igor.
sir. I do have permission to take off and circle the whole city and then land
went
within
through
20
I
minutes,
just
sir.
went
Yes, sir.
through some
Already
instances
been
here. You
checked.
got
Why
out
do
of
I
your
hear
cell
ATC right now?
almost immediately after you got out of your cell, didn't you?
I hear ATC
What?
right now.
I'm looking through your criminal records here. Do you remember when I had you in one of those?
I think that
holding
was his
cells?
brother.
Was it? No, because that's not the name that I was told while I was in there.
You not met my brother Oleg?
Oleg.
Oleg.
Look him up in the MDW. He used to run
Okay.
haze with me.
Hey, copper.
Hello! Trooper coping.
Is this the situation?
This
Yeah.
is the one.
Okay.
Do you have to
Hello.
stand so far away? Or?
Well, I mean, Mr. Igor, you're very wanted.
Hey, yes, about that. You see, I have in my possession something that will not get me deporting. Yes?
Okay. What would that be?
Well, you see, as I was telling Captain Angler here, I got married in July. You see, I've worked at Hayes, paid all my taxes. I lost Hayes, and then I was wanted for deportation. And basically, I got married to the love of my life, Bree. And Mr. Dean Bay here,
Mm-hmm.
Tonish Corleonis were witness, and the last mayor, Denzel Williams, signed the papers. And recently I decided to renew my vows to prove that me and Bree are truly in love, my American wife. And even Bass was there.
Yep.
Who?
Bass. Chief Bass.
Why don't
Okay.
you take a look at this copper?
Mm-hmm. It's quite damning.
Because you see, he came to us in a stressful time in his life, and he was losing his mind, and he said, I want to do drugs and get drunk and have a good time because he saw we were getting changed, ready for a wedding. He said, fuck it.
Yep. Didn't
Quite
even
unprofessional, but we
serve
went
the
with it.
warrant.
Yes, while I was wanted.
You imagine, chief of police.
He got so
And
fucking
all-
blasted.
All the evidence you need is right there.
When did this renewal happen?
The renewal was yesterday.
Oh,
How?
why would he say yesterday? Why
He
would
said
he
he would
say
find his own
yesterday?
way home. But I tried calling him and he wouldn't pick up. think he gave me the right number.
And this is Bree with the
The wedding
green
was
hair.
wedding was
With
quite
the
a while ago.
green-
Yes, so we just renewed our vows.
Okay. And this was yesterday.
Yes, but we got married in July.
Yeah, the certificate is
July.
from back
Spoke
then.
to a judge. He said it's pretty good for legitimate citizenship.
Who was your photographer?
Oh, Roy, guys. He's great.
So this is a document that you've showed us here. This is your most recent wedding vow renewal, Mr. Igor.
No,
This
It's
is
a
the
ti-
initial wedding.
no. So the pictures are from the renewal that happened yesterday, renewing our vows, professing our love for one another.
Right?
And the initial wedding was in July, but we had no pictures, which is why we wanted to do the renewal.
Okay. So all of this is happening in hindsight because you were on your merry ass way back to Pierogi. You were being extradited back to your country. And during that there was an ambush. So why were you in hiding this whole time when people were trying to ambush and break you out so you didn't go back to your country? What is
I don't
Because
remember
I
that.
don't-
to go back to Pierogi. I seek political asylum.
Yeah, but all along you were married. Like, why didn't that ever come up?
Because
at
the
all?
Yeah.
paperwork never came
It's just-
through. I've been waiting.
It didn't. Okay.
You know
And-
what
but
it's
you
like
never
waiting for
once
the paperwork.
mentioned that you were married the entire time when we had you in custody.
Why?
There
Very
wasn't
good
a
point.
like, why are you doing this? My wife is going to miss me. Quit, stop the car. You never
She
did
doesn't
that.
like it when I talk about her all that much.
Okay, so now
Now-
though,
I've changed her mind. Why? That's why we got to take pictures together.
I think what's important is we have the marriage certificate, right? The judges and the mayor say it's okay. I think he's got a Canadian passport. I don't see why we would deport him.
Wait. Just because he has a Canadian passport and a marriage certificate doesn't mean that we shouldn't issue or serve this warrant, Mr. Watson.
But
Yeah.
the warrant for deportation, like you said, Captain Angler, there is no legislation for illegal immigrant here in San Andres.
yeah, well, we used to not have a legislation against gun trafficking either, but we can fix that.
Why?
Right.
Yeah.
But
That doesn't explain what's with this ambush. And then you were if you want to try and spin it like, oh, I was kidnapped, could not get away, they took me, kidnapped. How come all these months have passed where the ambush happened and you didn't like, hello 911, I was kidnapped, help me, save me.
paperwork
Never
Because I
once.
was locked away in tunnels.
and paperwork. You didn't have the paperwork.
And no paperwork.
Yeah, but
He
you were
didn't
already
even claim
married.
to have it.
They took away my phone.
How'd you get away from them?
I crawled away. I started to scratch away at the edges of the tunnels, and I crawled out.
Huh.
Of a drain pipe.
You sure you're not just referencing Shawshank Redemption?
I was really happy.
Does sound like Shawshank, to be honest.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, so do you mind giving Angel and I a moment to talk to each other?
So,
Sure.
You guys enjoy the sunset. We're gonna.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Igor.
do I have to kill them?
No, that's not going to help. I think what you need to do is you need to make a deal and say, okay, take away the warrant, but continue your whatever, and if you feel like I deserve to be deported, we'll discuss it again.
Yes, I do this. So they take away warrant, and then if they do legislation and it turns out they should be deported, they deport.
And then we shoot them.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Fuck.
So, something.
What?
Nah. Yeah, you'll be fine.
You think so?
Is your brother around? Maybe we can.
Oleg?
Maybe we can get him arrested.
Pretend to be Oleg.
No, because we have Oleg come here, and then he gets arrested. Okay, put me away for deportation. Boom. And then you just
I like it.
lose your brother.
I like it.
So it's like backup plan if they don't accept the terms for the removing the warrant temporarily.
Yes. They have to start talking like him though. Wait, to make it fuck. He has to talk like me. Fuck. Because he talks like this.
Well, maybe just.
Like that.
Just tell him not to
very
talk.
different. Yes. I slash his throat.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes, slash his throat, put him in the ICU, and then they deport him from ICU.
I put my prosthetic leg on his. Perfect.
Perfect.
Fuck Oleg.
Exactly.
Mother always liked him more than me.
Do you think you could take his leg and put it back on yours, or is it too late?
I think I might be able to do that.
That'd be cool.
Yes.
How do I get a bionic leg like you? I want a bionic leg.
Well, I could cut yours off. I made mine, you know. It's made of car parts.
Oh, like Iron Man.
Yeah, it's made of like a spring. And it's made of. It's even got nitrous bottle and a headlight on it. Yeah, like a suspension spring and shit like that. It's pretty good.
Okay. Well, I told them to bring down the helicopter to get you out of here if shit goes wild.
Okay. Where the fuck are they?
They're up high. Harry was trying to pilot, almost crashed.
Oh. I saw it flying off.
What?
You guys ready to
What?
talk?
Well, I can't hear you. It's very loud. Okay, let's get under this. It's a little bit wet, drier here. So we're just very curious. How come you never told us about your marriage previously when you were in custody? We still don't understand
Because
why.
I didn't have the paperwork. It was the fault I was lying.
Well, we think you're lying now. So
No. Well, here's
No,
the
this
thing.
is-
How about this? We take away the warrant, and then if in legislation, it comes up that I am here illegal. I will give myself in and go back to Pirage to join the war.
Okay, why on earth would you turn yourself back in if you already got what you wanted, which is to be here?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be on the run forever.
We believe right now he's here legally, but there's a warrant for his deportation. We take
Right.
away the deportation. You guys deem whether he's here illegally, and if so, he'll hand himself back in.
Yes.
So you're not necessarily asking for us to completely take deportation off the table. You're asking us to grant him the ability to live here while we legislatively figure that out.
Yep.
Yes. And then
Okay.
in the meantime, I will file for political asylum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you apply for asylum while you're currently being deported?
Yes.
But what if I give proof of the war in Pirage?
Well, if you could, provide some sort of proof or whatever for your asylum, I'm sure that might help your case.
Yes. I could do
Do
this.
you have some sort of proof of the war in Pierogi?
Well, I could get it. I will talk to my old commanders, get photos of me in the war.
Got it. Okay.
And you're doing this because you don't want to go to war.
Yes.
Don't want to be drafted and be forced to go to war.
Yes.
You got what is Progi? Who are they in war with?
Russia.
It's not really a war; it's a hostile takeover. They're being hostily taken over.
Yes.
But I mean, okay.
We beat them once before.
So do we have an agreement?
Does he have like a lawyer representative or?
Yeah, any legal representative we could contact.
We'll find him one.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, Mr.
Actually,
Watson.
Murphy Braun. Murphy
Here's what
Braun.
we'll do.
Murphy Brown.
Here's what we can do. All right. If you can set up an official legal contact for us to be able to contact Mr. Igor for any questioning during this entire process, we can put a hold on this deportation while we get the appropriate legislative actions figured out. Okay.
Perfect. Murphy Braun will be your man.
Okay. So
I'll make sure
we'll
he's
be
in the
going
loop.
through- Okay, good. And if at any point he tries to hold us up or jerk us around over this process, we're gonna take away the holds and
Or-
we're gonna put it all back on the table.
Okay.
all right?
Mr. Igor, you do any criminal activity, any violent, any felonies, traffic stop, that's fine. You're speeding, it's whatever. But anything like that,
don't
you're
street race.
no street racing,
Never.
no guns, no drugs,
I would not.
no murder,
No
no
sex.
embezzlement, no larceny.
I would
No
never do
arson.
this.
Okay, all right. Well, as long as you don't do any of those things, then we can put a hold on your deportation while we get this all sorted. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
We're gonna be taking this marriage certificate with us. All right.
So
All
now,
right, Mr.
Fantastic. You
Igor,
want some
what's
more
your phone
copies?
number so we can all be a happy family in the same phone text group?
My phone number
Yeah.
is 8703-342-514 backwards.
Okay, that's not a number here. You're gonna have to give us a number that actually works here.
Oh, no, it does. You just got to do
It's
it
backwards.
backwards.
I can't do
in
backwards.
Pierogi, they put
In
numbers
Phoenix, we don't
backwards.
believe in backwards.
Ah.
Only
Okay.
forward. Everything behind us doesn't matter. It's in the past.
415-243-3078.
Well, I'm glad we solved this. So what about his brother?
Wait,
What about his brother?
What about him?
Yeah, my brother Oleg, he's here.
Oleg.
Yeah,
I think
Oleg.
Harry just blew up the
Oleg.
heli.
My brother.
How do you spell his name?
O-L-E-G.
Okay. Yeah, I've never met an Oleg Skovicic before, Mr. Igor.
Oh, we have different surname.
Oh, what's his last name?
I can't remember.
Well, then I don't know if I can help you about your brother. Okay, Igor.
Hey, Dean, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, it's too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
All right, thanks, guys.
You escaped this
You're welcome.
time.
Success. All right. Bets on how long Igor does a felony and has his fucking